Welcome to our exploration of the awe-inspiring world of castles. From the radiant stones of Spain's Alhambra to Germany's surreal Neuschwanstein Castle, we will give you a glimpse into the captivating histories nestled within their walls. Starting our countdown at number 10, we delve into the fascinating history of the Alhambra. Nestled in the city of Granada, Spain, this palace and fortress complex has been standing since the 13th century. The Alhambra, which means the Red One, was initially built as a military base and later transformed into a royal palace by the Nasrid dynasty. Legend tells the story of Boabdil, the last Nasrid king, who was forced to surrender the Alhambra to the Catholic monarchs in 1492. As the story goes, he paused for a look at his palace and burst into tears. An event as the Moor's last sigh. Coming in at number 9, we explore the story behind the breathtaking Himeji Castle located in Japan. Known fondly as the White Heron, this architectural marvel was constructed in the 14th century. The name Himeji Castle derives from its geographical location situated in the city of Himeji. But what sets Himeji Castle apart from other castles is not just its location or its grandeur, but the legends that surround it. One of the most popular stories involves a beautiful servant named Okiku. Okiku, accused of losing one of the 10 dishes, was thrown into the well by her samurai master, Aoyama Tessen. It is said that her ghost still haunts the well and the castle. Our journey now takes us to the heart of Transylvania, Romania, where we come across the formidable Bran Castle. The castle, often associated with the Dracula legend, holds a unique place in the annals of history and myth. Bran Castle was erected in the early 13th century by the Teutonic Knights, in the strategic position between Transylvania and Wallachia. The castle, built high on a rocky outcrop, mirrors the description of Count Dracula's haunting residence in Bram Stoker's novel. The true legend of Bran Castle is one of Queen Marie, the last queen of Romania, who received the castle as a gift in 1920. The queen loved the castle and spent much time there, transforming it into a beautiful summer residence. It is even said that her heart, enshrined in a gold casket, is hidden somewhere within the castle's age-old walls. Windsor Castle, a name that echoes through the annals of England's history, lies majestically on the British Isles in the county of Berkshire, England. Its construction commenced in the 11th century under the reign of William the Conqueror. This fortress is not just a physical representation of the English monarchy's grandeur, but also holds the title for the world's oldest and largest inhabited castle. The castle's history comes alive through a myriad of tales, one of the most fascinating being the legend of Heron. According to the lore, Heron, a former royal keeper of the castle, haunts the Great Park, especially when a sovereign is near death. Over years, 39 monarchs have resided within its ancient walls. Our next stop on this journey is the enchanting islet known as Mont Michel, majestically marking the coastline of Normandy, France. According to legend, the Archangel Michael appeared in a vision to Saint Aubert, Bishop of Avranches, in the 8th century, instructing him to build a church on this rocky islet. Thus, the abbey owes its existence to this divine vision. But Mont Saint-Michel isn't just known for its architectural grandeur and strategic location, it's also steeped in captivating legends. Perhaps the most famous is that of the knight Aubert, who, ignoring the Archangel Michael's instruction to build an abbey, received a harsh reminder. It's said that the Archangel burned a hole in Aubert's skull with his finger to emphasize his command. Today the skull, with a perfectly round hole, is displayed in Saint-Gervais Basilica in Avranches, adding an exciting, if a bit gruesome, side to the history of Mont Saint-Michel. Today we're visiting the spectacular Prague Castle, a masterpiece situated in the heart of the Czech Republic. This grandiose structure is known as the largest ancient castle worldwide. Created by Prince Borovoy of the Přemysliv dynasty, the construction of the castle commenced in the 9th century, making it a historic marvel. Prague Castle isn't just known for its grandeur and historical significance, it's also home to a tale that has been passed down through the generations. Legend has it that Princess Libus, a renowned seer, stood on a hill and prophesied the glory of Prague. She is quoted to have said, "I see a great city whose glory will touch the stars." From the very place she stood, mighty Prague Castle was erected, serving as a testament to her prophecy. The focus of our story now shifts to the striking Neuschwanstein Castle, christened as a tribute to the legendary composer Richard Wagner. Nestled high up in the Bavarian Alps of Germany, this architectural gem is more than just another royal residence. This fairy tale-like castle was commissioned in the late 19th century by King Ludwig II, a monarch with a deep passion for the arts, embodying a stunning blend of Romanesque revival architecture. Third on our list is the magnificent Château de Chambord, located in the heartland of France. The construction of Château de Chambord, started in the year 1516, was commissioned by King Francis I. He was a king with a keen fascination for Italian Renaissance architecture. The castle is also shrouded in a captivating tale. Legend has it that the king, an avid hunter, initially built the castle as a hunting lodge and desired a unique feature in its design. That led to the creation of its double helix staircase, a design marvel consisting of two separate spirals that ascend the 3 floors without ever meeting. Edinburgh Castle, the majestic landmark perched on an ancient volcanic rock in the heart of Scotland. It was built by David I, son of Saint of Scotland. The castle, however, is not just a silent testament to its creators, but is steeped in legends and stories as well. One such tale is that of Lang's Siege. In the 16th century, the castle experienced one of the longest sieges in its history, lasting for 2 years from 1571 to 1573. The fortress was held by supporters of Mary, Queen of Scots, against the forces of her son, James VI, who later became James I of England. The siege ended with the castle's surrender after extensive bombardment. And now, the pinnacle of anticipation, we unveil the #1 spot with the awe-inspiring Potala Palace in Tibet. Poised regally on the red hill of Lhasa, the Potala Palace is a beacon of Tibetan architectural prowess. This monumental edifice was built in the 17th century by the great 5th Dalai Lama. The palace holds a unique place in history, serving as the winter abode of the Dalai Lama, the spiritual guide of Tibetan Buddhism, for countless years. In addition to its historical significance, the Potala Palace is a labyrinth of over 1,000 rooms, housing courtyards, temples, and shrines. Its lofty position in the Himalayas adds an unparalleled charm of serenity and grandeur. The palace is also a treasure trove of Tibetan historical relics, including murals, scriptures, and Buddha statues. But let's delve deeper into the legend that surrounds this palace. It is said that the palace was built on the site of a sacred cave where the Bodhisattva Chenresig, who is believed to be the embodiment of compassion, was meditating. This monumental structure is thus not just a palace but a sacred space that intertwines spirituality with architectural brilliance. And so we conclude our epic journey through some of the world's most beautiful castles. Please share this video with your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more journeys like this one. Keep your spirit of adventure alive, and as always, we appreciate your viewership. Thanks for joining us on this grand tour.